Greens one and all, how's everyone doing? I hope very well. I'm going to be doing chicken fried rice tonight. I've got this rice left over from yesterday. This is the jasmine rice that I made for dinner. I made the teriyaki chicken. If you missed that video, I'll be in an end card. And you know, I'm going to be redoing. I'm making this because the rice I had in the last video, which I'll also link at the end, wasn't cooked right because I didn't use a rice cooker. So I thought I would redeem myself and do it again with chicken, because I had leftover chicken from the teriyaki chicken, which was planned. Just thought I'd do a few cooking videos. I might do an update video at some point soon and kind of explain what's going on with that. So yeah, let's get cooking. All right, so take two. So what I'm gonna do is I got some garlic. I've got a single jalapeno, kind of a smaller one. And I've got some ginger, which I'm going to cut up off camera, which I already showed you how to do that. So once I get this cut up, I'll bring it back. Alright. So I got my jalapeno all cut up. Got my garlic. I got my amazing smelling ginger, which I'd kept a receipt. I tell you how, you know, this stuff, I mean, the jalapeno pepper was like 9 cents. I got a little one. So, I guess I spilled a little bit of it. I used a, so there's that. I just peeled the ginger with a simple spoon. I actually went over and sat down at the table and I just sat there and just scraped it all off. Now I'm going to clean up the chicken. So, got my chicken thighs out of the same batch as the chicken from my teriyaki chicken. Just gonna cut this up, and I was thinking about this while I was peeling my garlic, my ginger, I should say, and I kind of feel like the term chef is just way overused. So I feel like it prevents people from getting into the kitchen and trying things because they think, oh, I'm no chef, I can't do that. Like, well, actually you can, and it's actually quite easy. You just got to try. You just gotta want to. I've had plenty of roommates who just couldn't cook. You know, they were denying themselves, you know, tasty meals. Because they thought they had to be a chef in order to get in the kitchen and cook anything. But I just totally do not agree with that. You know, a few kitchen tools is really all you need. Yeah, I mean, it's going to cost money, but it's an investment. I mean, any tool you buy is an investment. As long as you take care of it. Anyone have an idea how long I've had this knife here? It's been over 10 years. No joke. It's been a long time. Because I take care of it. I wash it when I'm done with it. I dry it and I put it back on the rack, which I showed in the last video. I don't put it in the dishwasher. I don't slam it around. I take care of it. So, alright, so we got our skillet here. Get that chicken going. Chicken's going in first, and I'll tell you why. Alright, so the chicken is browning up nicely. Now, as I've cooked the outside, I'm going to go ahead and add the ginger, garlic, and the jalapeno. And the reason I'm adding those, didn't add them first, because those three things can actually, they can burn. So, there we go. I'll give that a couple minutes. All right. Letting it cook for a couple minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, of course, I have it out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grate a carrot in here. But rather than using a cutting board, I'm just going to straight do this. Wait. I'll just munch on the little carrot piece. Alright, so how do I know when the chicken is done? I can't really go by color. The easiest way is just take something and just cut chicken in half and just take a look. If it's white through, it's clear, which it is. So now I can go ahead and I can add the rice. So just like last time, I will and of course I'm going to put the whole thing in. And break that rice up. The rice is probably going to soak up some of the oil. I load the center because it's fried rice, so we want the rice to fry. So, all right. Well, looks like I lost a little. That happens. I think the rice is absorbing a little bit more. This is just vegetable oil, a nice and neutral oil. And if you're paying attention to the clock, you can see how long in between camera takes. And I do. Sweet. Cooking up pretty nice. Every time I flip it in the pan, it ends up spilling, but that's just, you know, the way it is. You can also use a silicone spatula too if you're not. I had a comment about the tossing, and someone said that they would flip it and they would spill the whole thing, but you know, it just takes a little practice. I also was a breakfast cook, so I flipped a lot of eggs. Because when you're cooking your eggs in a skillet, you don't always have time to sit there and, you know, flip them other mains. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my egg in. Just a little bit of oil. I used butter last time, but oil is actually a little bit more appropriate. Yeah, forgot to turn the camera back on. Eggs all done. It's much quicker than last time because I only put in one. I got I posted this on Reddit and someone commented about all the big chunks of eggs, so I'm just kind of breaking the egg up a little bit more. Alright, go ahead and throw in some, got some soy sauce here. Go ahead and throw in my soy sauce. I'm also going to go ahead and throw in my MSG. Well, I didn't throw the MSG in there, I sprinkled it on. Yeah, that looks, I'm actually really happy with the color of that. That looks really good. As I make a big mess. Wow, I just cannot seem to keep this stove clean. Go ahead. Actually, I think I'm gonna call that done. It looks done to me. One final little ingredient, and that is a little bit of sesame oil. It's more for flavor. That's why I didn't put it in the beginning, because let's dish this up. All right, let's get this dished out. Now, if you want, you can chop up either some green onions or some spring onions, put them on top. I'm not going to, because I don't want to ruin my meal. I might have got a little too much soy sauce in here. We'll see when I taste it. There we go. What a mess. Quick paper towel and I'll just, you know, it should wipe up pretty easily. See, made a nice mess. What happens in the kitchen though? You're gonna make some messes, but that's why we have paper towels. Just do a quick wipe up. We're good. All right, let's go ahead and taste it. See if I got too much soy sauce or not. I didn't get too much soy sauce. I think it was just the soy sauce adds a little bit of saltiness, which I really didn't add much salt. The carrots cooked up nice. A little bit of egg in there. Man, that is money. I'm really getting that garlic and that ginger through. Tastes phenomenal. Chicken is nice and tender. I'm gonna go sit down and eat dinner. I'll bring it back. Alright, so I was actually watching YouTube for like the past hour and a half, but yeah, clean bowl. It was really good. The little jalapeno sure made a big presence. It was tasty though. Easy to make, as you saw. So, you know, get in the kitchen, try making something. You can make it really however you want with whatever sauces you want. You just get a little creative. If it tastes good for you, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.